First of all, it's an honor to play on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We've done this for over 20 years. I think it's only the second time we've ever played. You know, obviously, it's an honor. I'm just proud of our guys. You know, I thought the other night was one of our toughest regular season losses we ever had. I really felt it from our guys. They were ready to make the step, and our offense didn't really help our defense, and obviously that flipped today. And this was one of our proudest regular season wins. You never replace postseason wins, but one of our proudest regular season wins we've had here. Just our response, and it's our kind of game, our kind of day. Where hey, anyone who's down us, this is what this program's built on. Like, all right, you know, let's step up, let's be men, let's respond, and just really proud of the guys' response. 17 assists on 17 field goals. First half's got a tie record, of course. Proud of our guys just making the right play over and over and over again. And I thought it'd continue for the most part in the second half. And then we've been defending at a high level here recently, and now we kind of put both sides of the ball together. If we can do that, we'll be really good. I don't know if we'll shoot the ball like this all the time, but your defense puts you in a position to win like it has so far in conference play. We've been awfully close to winning every game. And I was really proud of our guys kind of making steps with our defense, holding down a really high-octane offense, but also have the offense clicking too. And I just thought guys made the right play over and over and over again. That's what we got to be. We're better together, and today was a great step in that direction.
We'll take questions for Coach now.
Yeah, so like you said, you're playing on Martin Luther King Day, obviously a very special day to all of us. Was there any different pregame speech or pregame motivation that you gave your guys before playing on this special day?
No, before on Martin Luther King Day, when we've not had a game, we've watched the I Have a Dream speech, we've talked, we've referenced a lot. We kind of alluded to it last night in our last meeting, but you know, we know it's an honor. We know it's an honor. We know how special this day is, and I thought our guys honored it by their performance.
Yes, they did.
So, but just proud of our guys, and proud to that Elon and everybody recognizes what Martin Luther King means to our country, and to salute him and to have this as a holiday is so important.
Fans played a big part tonight. How important is it now, even with COVID still being an issue, how important is it that those fans, and how do they shape the atmosphere and the momentum over the course of a game?
So important, so important. We got a pretty big spot here. I need the students. We need the students. We need the students. As many students will come out. I know J-term's not quite as heavily populated as it will be come February. I don't even know how many home games we have in the meantime. Our schedule's changed a little bit, but I know we have a lot in February now, I believe. And when the whole student body comes back, like, if you haven't learned anything about our program in our first 2 years here as a staff, we keep getting better. I don't know how many wins it's going to equate to, I don't know what, but we're going to keep getting better. So you've got a chance to watch a team that's just going to grow, get stronger. We had an Andrew Junkin back today. It's great to see him back on the court. If you guys saw the injury he had, I didn't know if he'd be back with us, but he really commend him for really attacking his rehab and his positive mentality throughout. But yeah, it means a lot. I hope the students can. I always want to start with the students, and then hopefully we can continue to win and build and get more Burlington and community out here too.
Yeah, so going to halftime, JMU was on a 10-point run before McIntosh hit that 3 at the buzzer. What was your halftime adjustments after that?
It's a huge streak by Hunter McIntosh. So the other night at the 4-minute timeout, they didn't listen to me, which happens from time to time. I say, guys, this is the round, because the other night William and Mary was up really big on him. Anyone who followed that game, and it was the end of what we call rounds, the 4-minute segments. The end of first half round was when JMU really chipped into that lead, and then it kind of all turned the second half. So, they gained some momentum there, and Hunter McIntosh's credit, 6 for 6 from the 3. He's very much our guy, and knocked down a big shot going to halftime. Halftime, the first thing we put on the board was 0-0. I don't care what the lead is, we got to keep building this lead, and we really commend him for the way we're playing offensively. Defensively, I think it's going to become our constant. We have to be that grimy and tough defensively, make it tough, and then offensively, we're continuing to learn. We're better together. We got to just keep making the right play out there, and so we really emphasize a few points on both ends of the floor, but just, hey, we got to stay in this mode. Also, we really emphasized, we had 7 turnovers, which is a little high for us, but that's what James Madison does, and we really, 10's like our magic number. No one's going to be perfect out there taking care of the ball. Like, we want 10 or less. And for us to only have 3 in the second half and only have 10 is when you're gonna see a team after halftime that's fired up, it already plays that way, but gonna pressure us even more in full court, this and that. Really proud of the guys, especially when having 3 turnovers.
Yeah, you guys lit it up from behind the arc tonight. What did you see from your team moving and shooting the ball tonight?
You know, the way James Madison plays, they go after your ball, they're physical, but they can get strung out, they can get scattered. So we told our guys, as long as we play strong, we're going to get threes. Some of these teams who played recently has made it really tough on us to get threes. It's certainly a strength of ours. James Madison, you know, if they attack your ball and can't get it, then all of a sudden, if you get strong, you make the next play, right? Chris Wooden, so proud of him as a senior. The night he had, a lot of guys, of course. But, yeah, we're so confident our guys shooting the ball. We just want to keep encouraging them to take the right threes. No need. We have enough weapons out here. We don't have to take contested threes or J's, what we call them. I was just so proud. The assist totals tell a story. 25 for the game, 17 in the first half. We're making the right play. That's what we got to be. Just keep making the right play. And we have a very unselfish group, but sometimes it takes time. It takes continuity. You know, we've had guys in, we've had guys out. Like, we kind of know who we have now, especially if we've had Andrew Junkin back, you know, in addition. And I think it's a chance for us to really get in flow offensively, hopefully.
Take a couple more for coach.
Just any comment on the ejection of Strickland? I'm not sure. I didn't see much of it, but
No, I don't like to comment on that stuff. I don't even know what happened. It got a little chippy underneath our basket there, and I'm not sure. Yeah.
understandable. So road stand coming up. So far unable to get a win on the road. So how
Thanks.
important is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, same facts.
But how important is it coming into this road stand to come away with hopefully 2 wins?
Yeah. I didn't want to elaborate with our guys much about it. Like I said, you know, Saturday was one of our tougher losses. Today was one of our proudest wins. I wanted to celebrate this and you know, turn their attention to finishing J term right. We'll get to Drexel tomorrow. Our staff will get to it now, so even more heavily. But yeah, I'm gonna tell them tomorrow. It's time. We've been close on the road. Charleston, we had to make the comeback. Wilmington, I thought we were deserving so much of that game, and give them credit. They kind of pounced and went on that run, and we couldn't match it. But it's time to get a win on the road. I get that's you got to take care of home if you want to really contend this league, and you got to steal enough on the road. And you know, we've got to make that step. You got to go on the road like you're 10 points down already. The toughness meter and all that stuff's got to be even heightened compared to home. Like, you want to say, hey, it's the same. When now it's on the road, you gotta be at your absolute best. And I think the guys will be really excited to turn the page when they get here tomorrow. We'll watch a little bit of feedback from today, mainly good stuff, and become road warriors hopefully. And be excited about it.
Anything else for coach?
That's it.
All right,
That's
appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.